Look at that old lady across the way. It's so awesome that senior citizens can just sit on a 4-foot by 3-foot balcony in their pajamas and slippers in the middle of the afternoon, connected to their wheelie oxygen tank, and stare out at the passing traffic below for like 45 minutes. I can't wait to do that. Goodbye mobility and hygiene, hello to going places in my mind. Oh, weird. She's sitting on an elevated stool, a bar stool, and she's resting her feet up on the railing of the balcony, which is hiking her knees up toward her ears. But from my angle, you can't see the railing. The color of it disappears into the background. The thing really is that her caftan is so voluminous that you can't see the legs of the stool. So it looks like she's suspended mid-air, hovering like a big brown frog genie perched on, I don't know, an invisible floating toilet or something, waiting for the inevitable. When she goes back through the sliding glass door, I imagine possibly her program is coming on TV. I'm going to watch my stories now. I wonder if the steam room at the YMCA has a code of honor that I'm now violating. That seems more like a man thing, the silent code of honor and the acknowledgement of such. Like when I went to the Hells Angels clubhouse in Oakland and I saw the sign, what you see here, what you say here, what you hear here stays here when you leave here. Sort of like this take only snapshots and leave only footprints, except with more rape. I'm not saying that all Hells Angels enjoy raping. I only mean that if I did this either at Hells Angels HQ, the snapshots or the footprints, I'd be fucked. And then killed. And then probably fucked again by the super renegade guy who's always trying to prove something. Being aware of people's feelings and their privacy issues is important, but when you are sitting in a steam room and it is usually fairly quiet in there, almost silent really, except for some show-off doing the yogic breath of fire, there are types that emerge. There's the loud talkers. Who does that in a steam room? Talks super loud. That's a type of something. So the lady, the loud talker, was talking to another lady that she should come to the Oakland Museum this Sunday because she says, I will be doing a performance piece with my parrot. And the other lady says, you're what? And she says, my parrot. And the other lady says, you're what? I'm having trouble hearing you. And she says this because a steam valve was kicked in. So now she's shouting over the demon hiss of it. And I want to shout too, but I think it's awkward to shout when you're naked. Her parrot! I want to snap. Her bird! The steam abates and she calmly states, my African gray parrot. I have an African gray parrot named Randall. He'll be with me on stage this Sunday at the museum. It's so nice to have a handsome date on your arm. Oh, the woman says, that's fun. Send me an email. I will, the woman says. The show is called Nature on Nature. It's all about nature. When I get to my office, the DSL is down again, so I wander the halls with my laptop opened. Here are the things that I've bummed. Pens, cigarettes, lighters, diapers, wipes, and now wireless passwords. WAP! Wireless equivalent privacy. I choose a company on the second floor of the building called Green Tech Media because their logo seems friendly. Why? I must ask myself, why does it seem friendly? Because there's a leaf on it? Hi, I have an office up on the third floor and our DSL is down today and I was wondering if I could use your wireless to check my email. The woman is dumbfounded, almost shocked at my question. It's as if I asked her to come lunch with me at the new Dead Baby restaurant down the street. Oh, no. Jesus, no. Come on, we can get Dead Baby patty melts and the little fries made out of baby toes. They're so delicious. The side of the cradle crab fritters. Really, I say? Really? I'm surprised by her answer. So surprised that I don't turn around and leave. I just keep standing there with a cartoony, confused look on my face. She gets a coworker, a lady who looks like the boss. I am sorry, the woman says. We cannot release our password. It's a security violation. Thank you. She says, thank you, in that way that people do in movies when they are done with you. People hardly ever really do that in real life, you know, like, good day, sir. I can't think of anything else to say to them, so I just say, God, this is so funny. But I find it thrilling to be rejected. It is a thrill. You going out on a limb and all your human vulnerability and another human just shutting you down to your face. Remember when you were a kid and you first saw magnets repel each other? They look exactly the same and they can't stand each other. That was like us, human on human. Human in jeans and tennis shoes on a sunny afternoon in downtown Oakland against human in jeans and tennis shoes on a sunny afternoon in downtown Oakland. I want, you can't have. On the brink of the apocalypse, and I can't use your Wi-Fi connection. Fuck you and your company, striving to be an integrated online media company designed to deliver the highest quality content in the industry, whether it's research, news, or critical networking events. That's their website. It says farting sound in here, but I'm sure I have some really important email that's come in since I last checked 15 minutes ago. Oh, it's so dumb to get mad at things that you can't control. Why get mad on Bart when the woman won't stop staring at the rocking man and is kind of looking around trying to make eye contact with people when they get on the train and then direct their gazes over to the rocking man so hopefully the two of them can bond in that urban way that sure is a crazy world. And it makes her, what all he is a rocking guy. He likes to rock. I don't know, it makes him feel better. It's a fairly common disorder, the rocking disorder. He's going to be rocking all the way through downtown SF, through the tube to Oakland. So what? I don't know, grown woman with your pink cell phone and all the little plastic baubles and bangles hanging off of it. Why does the infantulation of your sexuality make me want to put you in a onesie and give you a huge cock to suck? I'm a woman, baby! A guy I like, but don't know very well, once told me that the only way that he can carry on in so much darkness is to think about today and say, this is what's happening. I drank a 7-Up for the first time in years, and it tasted really good. And I got so much genuine glee from the lady with the parrot. I keep thinking about her, so I look her up on the Oakland Museum website, and I see that the performance is listed, Nature on Nature. It's about nature. And her name is either Christina Bobrowski or Wendy Reed, but it does not disclose the parrot's role in the proceedings. And I kind of want to go. I want to sit in the audience and be one of the few who knows there's going to be a cameo by a parrot. I want to watch her take the stage, and then like a kid, I want to have the satisfaction of saying to myself, hey, I saw her naked. And also, I knew that she was going to be here because I am like Nancy Drew. This is what's happening. Thank you.